Y'all, in case you are just hearing this, yeah, we have a new president-elect in the United States. And I just said we, and that's kind of like a huge indicator of where I am, because is the sound looping? Because I think it is. Sound off. Let's see if that works. Better? Nope. Weird. Okay, the haptics are really bad. Yeah, so we have we. I'm saying we again. I'm an American. I live in the Netherlands. I'm proud of America today. Yeah. So let's game, shall we? Yeah. So tonight we're doing a brand new game from Star Wars, from Unlock. This is just the box top. Because I was so excited about this that I unwrapped all the cards, and I actually arranged them this morning already, because I was like, Star Wars, and we're playing. Whoops, this one. So we're playing the Rebels, I think. See, this is on the back of the box. The cool thing about this game, is that they learned from the past games where people kind of need answers sometimes, and they put the answers directly on the box. So we're playing Rebels. And they didn't put levels of difficulty on this one either. So I have no idea how this is going to go. We never know. And That's the music, even for the tutorial. Is it like super loud? Because it sounds super loud to me. So normally I wear noise canceling headphones so I can't hear all the extra crap from my assistant. But they would not connect to this laptop, and therefore this is what we're doing. I'm gonna try to game like this, and we will see what happens. But we're just gonna do the tutorial first. It's pretty similar, but I ran through it earlier just to see what would happen, and I wanted to share that with you. So let's change the camera. Okay, so the iPod I'm going to keep mostly off screens to leave room for cards. And I've got the first card already here. Star Wars Unlocked, the escape game. You will find all the elements of an escape room in this game. You will be confronted with puzzles, codes to decipher, objects to put together, and tricks to discover. You know what? I'm just going along and I haven't even posted in the comments. Please post your comments here. And also I need to hook up Facebook because it will not let me communicate back and forth. So please hold. Y'all. Yeah. We are, we did it. I will pin that. This is annoying. The extra. This is why I have this hooked up differently. Okay, here we go. Let's do this tutorial real fast. And then I am going to, there we go. And then we will get going with the actual game. We're going to play Rebels Escape from Hoth. So for this first adventure, you are an Imperial spy who has been captured by the rebellion. You have been locked in a crude holding cell inside a secret rebel base. Launch the Star Wars Unlock Escape the Game app. Press the scenario tutorial, which we already did. And press start. You now have 10 minutes to get out of your first adventure. Are you stuck? You may ask for hints in the app by entering the card number. Now flip this card over. Start. There we are, holding cell. So we're going to get 5 cards. I've already sorted them. 21, 35, 42, 69. I am 12. 11 is a code cylinder. You can combine this object with a red number. To do so, add their numbers together. If the total corresponds to a card on the deck, you may reveal that card. 21, this is the exit door. It's controlled by a digital code. To get out and finish the tutorial, you must enter a 4-digit code into the app. Look around the room. I'm pretty sure this lock goes with that key. A locked crate. You can combine this object with a blue number. To do so, add their numbers together. If the total corresponds to a card in the deck, you may reveal that card. Pretty sure those two go together. A data screen. The power seems to be out. You can combine this object to a blue number. To do so, add their numbers together. And 69 is a machine, a small electrical panel with metal pins. To use it, press the machine button in the app and enter the number of this card, 69. Once in the machine, search for hints about its functioning in the room. Pretty sure this one will be last. Let's combine these two together. So 46. Math is hard. Here is a 46. Very good. The crate is open. Discard 11 and 35. Look closely at the picture. Is that a 16? I think it is. You see a number. Reveal the corresponding card. And also, though, look, these look like the pins. So machine 69. Can you see? Add this to a blue number, which I think is added to that one. So 16 plus 9 is 25. You restored power by placing the wire on the machine. Discard 16, 46, 69. And then I'm going to add this blue to this red. 42 plus 6 is 48. And the code order is indicated by the door. Okay, so code is, red is first, 8, yellow second, 0, blue 7, green 4. Okay, well done. You finished the tutorial. You can now check your score, your time, and the penalties incurred. Oh. We did it in 3 minutes and 31 seconds. 0 hints, 0 minutes incurred, 0 minutes punished, 0 minutes machines, blah, 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 blah. 5 stars. So that's what it looks like. I love the app. It's actually a different, application than the normal unlock. You can see this. The regular unlock, come on, baby. We're performing, is this one. And it has the tutorial at the top, which is the same for all the games. But then there's a bunch of them. And then within each one, it has the 3. Yeah, but there's our Star Wars. And we're going to do Escape from Hoth. So, mother duckers. Hey, Imo. How are you tonight? Guess what? We have a new presidential elect. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Ooh, girl. All right, so the first thing that we have to do, actually, besides sort the cards, which I already did, cheat to win, is to select 3 of the 6 advantage cards. Do not read them yet. Return the unselected cards to the box. Now reveal and read the 3 selected advantage cards. They may provide hints, clues, shortcuts, or other benefits. So these are the 6 advantage cards. And I'm putting them out, and then I'm going to read the description to the escape room. Echo Base, an important rebel stronghold, has managed to remain hidden on the ice planet Hoth for some time. The hostile climate provides excellent cover and protection from the Empire, but you must always remain vigilant. You head out on a routine patrol with your trusty Tauntaun mount, a hardy creature native to Hoth. After an uneventful morning, you take a brief break to rest your Tauntaun while you contact Echo Base with an update. However, due to heavy atmospheric disturbance, you can't reach them. Your mission: continue your patrol, explore the ice planet, and contact Echo Base. Now, we have to pick 3 of these. Now, we know the story of Hoth and the ice planet and being out with the Tauntaun and whatnot. So, cheat to win a little bit. I don't think we're going to need a hyperspace expert per se. So I'm going to take it out as one of our, I think. Yay! Thank you so much. I am absolutely over the moon. Thank you. I can't believe it. I honestly, I'm kind of like in shock. Yeah, so pilot and terrain, I'm the same as Imo. I'm leaning towards these 2, advanced warning or inside intel. Personally, I mean, I think droid specialist is always good in Star Wars, but having inside information or the Force, like, oh, I guess that kind of, I want to have the Force. So I guess we're putting these away. And I kind of want to read them. I promise I will read them at the end of the night. Okay. So does it say we can read them now? Yes, we can read them now. Okay. Oh, girl. Okay. Advance warning. You have learned that Imperial starships are in the system and that Echo Base is on standby. After you start the scenario, press code in the app and enter 6789 to gain 5 additional minutes. Okay, we're going to do that. Terrain mapping. You have fairly detailed maps of the terrain surrounding Echo Base. You will use this path several times during the adventure. Noted. Okay. Noted. And then pilot. You have trained alongside your fellow snowspeeder pilots from Echo Base long enough to know that when the squadron leader issues formation and attack commands, you need to follow those directions to the letter. Noted. Okay. So this one's kind of bullshit. Can I just say that? But that's okay. Okay, so we're kind of throwing away expert pilot, but we get 5 extra minutes. So let's do that first. After we flip this card, then we will do advanced warning. Okay, escape from Hoth. Ready, set? We get 60 minutes. We get 65 minutes. Motherfucker, start. And then code 56. Oops, that's wrong. 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. You gain a bit more time. All right, let's get rid of that one. Okay. Patrolling the frozen wastes. Hoth's desolate frozen waste is such an intimidating environment. So, by the way, there are letters, but there are only 3 of them. And there's even a 0, which I was like, all right, 0. 13, 30, 57, 67. So these are in numerical order, as you can see. So by the way, I lost the fridge last time we played because it was one of the numbers and I just didn't pull the card. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is see how many dots there are and then pull that. Okay, I got 4 cards, 4 dots. Got it. Bam. Okay, I've got my Tauntaun mail. Oh, it's my little Tauntaun buddy. Do you have any numbers on you, Tauntaun buddy? Your faithful Tauntaun. These creatures are well adapted to travel quickly across Hoth's frozen service. Ooh, or surface. I've got a blaster pistol. I'm gonna put these 2 motherfuckers here. Your blaster has seen better days. It only has enough power for an emergency, so use it wisely. I've got macro binoculars. These versatile macro binoculars are perfect for reconnaissance on Hoth. And I've got Droid Signals. Hey! Okay, thank you. Oh, there is totally a number on that ridge behind me. So the hint said you will get a better view on the ridge behind you. And there is a number right there, 35. Okay, so droid signals, echo-based security protocols have been triggered. Radar indicates 4 Imperial droids positioned around the perimeter. You need to retrieve their ID numbers in the correct order from your position. Once you have them, press code in the app and enter the 4-digit number, which goes with this path. Right? Right? No? No? Maybe? Well, pink, red, white, yellow, I guess. Okay, but also let's get 35. Hey, Immo, tell me if Trump... never mind, I don't care. Okay. From this ridge, Hoth's frozen features seem to stretch endlessly before you. All right. Bam. So 48. Hoth's icy foothills. Get rid of these 2. You scan the bleak horizon. Your instincts tell you something is out there. You investigate this. To investigate the surroundings, press machine in the app and enter 48. Oh, badass. Okay, cool. Oh, this one's going to be hard to show you, y'all. I can't pinch. I just have to look. And it has to be vertical, too. That sucks. All right, there's a... Maybe I should switch cameras. All right, cam. FaceTime. Okay. Okay, so there's a droid kind of behind me. Yeah, right there. But, ooh. You see a secret droid. Take card 1. Okay. To the upper. Okay. Imperial seeker droid. Far in the distance, you spot a seeker droid. I probably do not want to shoot my weapon that far off, especially since, yeah, but I do want to get the fuck away, so 31. Yeah, I thought so too. 31. I'm kind of impressed with that. That was neat. Oh my god. Okay, so a wampa attacked me and killed my tauntaun. That sucks. You ride your tauntaun across the frozen wasteland, sneaking up on the Imperial droid. From out of nowhere, a wampa attacks you. Your tauntaun flees in terror, knocking you to ground. You barely have time to count its teeth before fainting. Well, that was a good game. Good game, y'all. Okay. What do we do now? Okay, so I fainted. Cool. Cool. Do I use a W? Because there is a W. But that seems maybe obvious. There are 19 teeth. Oh, nicely done. Oh, and count its teeth is even highlighted. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Everyone got that except me. That's cool. That's great. That's great. Okay, get rid of 31. I'm so glad you're here, Emo. Okay, wait. The Wampa's cave, but I'm upside down. You wake up in a frozen cave hanging by your feet. Unfortunately, there is no sign of the Wampa. I have 2 feet. So 2. That is not right. That was not the right card. It's not the card I should have taken. Okay, should I wait? Also, I should probably not have the Imperial Seeker Droid anymore. Also, water. So there's a lot of things I could count here. Stalactites, stalagmites, corpses. Fortunately, there's no sign of the Wampa. Throw away 31, we're 19. Oh, 61. All right, 61. Okay. Get rid of 19. With great effort, you manage to free your feet from the ice and fall to the ground. 83 and 12. Sealed cave entrance. There's a heavy rock. And that is an 83, right? I'm pretty sure that's an 83. Yeah, an animal bone. The giant bone is all that's left from an unfortunate creature devoured by the Wampa. Should we use it to open the cave? 80, 95. Yup. Sudden snowstorm. You use the bone as a lever. Oh, here we go. Let me get rid of stuff. Let me make sure I'm getting rid of the right stuff. Get rid of 12, get rid of 61, get rid of 83. Yes. Okay. Use the bone as a lever and the stone rolls away. Leaving the cave, you see a snowstorm moving in. You need to call for help. This is a machine. Help! Nice. Did you see that? It was like, warned by your cries, a team of rebels that came to rescue you. Make a shelter to wait out this snowstorm. Take the card 63. Oh my God. Get rid of 95. As the snowstorm calms down, you discover the source of the 3 remaining signals. 3, 7, 5. 3, 5, 7. Are there any other numbers? It looks like that one's pink, that one's red, and that one's yellow. So, okay, so, and they're literally numbered. So there's 5, there's 3, and there's 7. Okay, so it wants us to go back to the droid signals. 911, I like it. I'm not sure 911 existed in Star Wars. I'm not sure it's canonical. And I just said that. Yes. Okay. So, droid signals, this puzzle. And then we have terrain mapping, which is our 3 things. And it says we want to use pink, and then red, and then white. Do you all see that? It basically is like, use this path several times during your adventure. So we have to figure out if we're getting to the white first or to the pink first. And according to this, we get to the white first, which is not even one of our options because yellow is in there, but no white. So that's cool. So we're going to do red. Okay, red, then pink, then yellow. Oh, but it's a 4-digit code, and we don't have a code for the white. Wait, where's... There it is. Does he have a code on him? He does. He has a little bitty code on him. Man, the camera can't even focus on it. He has a 1 on him. Of course he does. Wait. There's no 1. There's only Zool. Oh, he is the 1. Got it. All right, so the 4-digit code is then 1. Wait, code 1. Red 7. Pink 3. 5. Take card 33. You have the ID numbers of the 4 droids. Take 33. Holy shit. Okay. So I'm getting rid of 1, 3, 5, 7. Y'all, I'm trying to be super careful with this because I've messed up so many. I've lost so many cards. Okay, here you go. All right. After locating all 4 Imperial droids, you intercept one of their transmissions, which is 58. And you need to relay this information and head back to Echo Base. So 58 and 92. We still have an emergency blaster. Okay, and 92. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Let me put this over here. So the encoded message is basically an encoded message transmitted by the seeker droids. That's nice. And then this one is 3 numbers. A heavy snowstorm hits Echo Base. The time has come to raise the alarm. 11, 16, 10. I know those are not in order. Are there any hidden numbers? Echo Base is slowly waking up. Chewbacca adjusts the speed regulators of Snowspeeder. Protocol droids transmit orders while pilots warm the engines up. Did we take? Yes, we took expert pilot. So we're going to help the pilots. Okay. All right. 11 is the sealed bay doors. Heavy snow and ice from the surface have fallen in front of the bay doors leading out. It is sealed shut. Well, that's not good. And then damaged snowspeeder. The snowspeeder has been damaged. It won't fly until it's repaired. So first we need to repair the damaged snowspeeder, which I think would be to ask Chewbacca for help. But Chewbacca's so awesome. Will he help us? Like, can you imagine? Right? But also the pilots are warming up their engines so they could actually melt the sealed bay doors. So 36 plus 11, 47. Opened bay doors. Yes. Ta-da. And 16 plus 8 is 24. I repaired Snowspeeder. Are you ready for takeoff? Yes, we are. Should we just take off to that? Here we go. Okay, 47 plus 24. 80. Ow. 81. Oh, there is no 81. Okay. JK. Oh, no, 71. Ugh. Okay. Yay. Oh, there is a 71. Shocking. Squadron formation. Get rid of 47. There we go. Presumably, we're going to use my... You head out in your snowspeeder. You contact the squadron leader. There's nothing to report yet. We will continue to patrol in a specific formation. And we know that we need to follow those directions to the letter. And it looks to me like a letter V. Thank you. We are way past that. Yo. Doesn't that look like a V? It looks like a V to me. Like we're... And I have a V. Oh, yeah. The squadron is ready. Which way are we headed? Any luck deciphering that encoded message? Okay, get rid of... What are we getting rid of? 71. Okay. Go with the V. Thank you. This isn't interactive, but you have to type very quickly. Okay, an encoded message transmitted by the seeker droid. What do we combine this with? Does it help with the terrain mapping? How do we encode this? Like, is it still this? Because it looks like the same map. I just want to point this out. Oh, shit. I bet it. Okay, so I'm just want to point this out. Bet it would have helped to have droid action, droid specialist. Okay, not complaining. It's cool. No, we have not. Oh, so why don't we just give the encoded? Let's pretend we didn't take off and we ran this encoded message by the droids before we left. Because cheat to win. So 58 plus 24. See? It did. Yes, I agree with you there. But I think for the encoded message, we have to go back in time. Because the protocol droids, yeah. Okay, so 24 plus 58. My brain hurts. 68. No. Oh my God, brain. Okay, 58, 78, 82. Ow. Of course I can help. All right, 58. I can help decipher the code you intercepted. As a protocol droid, I have been programmed to speak more than 6 million languages. You learn the AT-ATs are preparing to strike. To reveal the AT-AT's position, connect the Imperial Seeker droid signals in ascending order using only straight lines. Okay, no, this is fine. What? To reveal the AT-AT's position, connect the Imperial droid signals in ascending order using only straight lines. What? So like 7531? Oh, y'all. And it did. Okay, so it said we would have to use this several times. Okay. Okay. Connect. Four. That's it. So connect the Imperial Secret Droids signals in ascending order using only straight lines. So 4, 3, 4. Okay. That maybe took a little bit longer than it should have, but that's cool. Get rid of 82. Okay. With the data gathered by observing the seeker droids, you located the Imperial AT-ATs, which is 8. Starting your attack run, you need to lead your squadron to the AT-AT's position. Okay. And let's use our terrain mapping. All right. So we start, and then we have to go way down and then back up, I guess. Or is there some way to go straight over? Let's see. All right. 8 is in the... I wonder if this is a machine. No. Just checking. Just checking. Because that would be cool. Do the maze. Okay. I'm holding the terrain mapping thing. I'm guessing that you have to use it to go down under. Yeah, you do. Because there's a deadline. There's okay. So got the terrain mapping. I still don't know how to enter it though. Oh, no, I do. It's 3718. Duh. Take card 75. A message from Echo Base. Blue leader, we found the ongoing attack. Take card 75. Okay. Sometimes life is hard. Okay, get rid of 4. Get rid of 10. 10. Get rid of 33. Get rid of 92. Get rid of V. There we go. Several AT-ATs are closing in on Echo Base. The Empire's assault has begun. Let's use our snow speeder. 24 plus 75 is almost 100. It's 99. Battle tactics S. Check that out. That's kind of obvious. Great shooting. Now fly around the AT-ATs. It's 0. Successful attacks. They're vulnerable. I don't... Okay, so 24 plus 20, 44. I hope that's how I shoot. That is how I shoot. Yay! All right, let me get rid of cards. 0. 24, but for some reason I'm keeping those 2. Oh, no, I was supposed to be getting rid of them as I went along. Got it. Bam. 54. Wait, was I supposed to get rid of 75? Get rid of... Yes. Okay. It bothers me to have extra cards. It bothers me. 54. Ooh! Get rid of 44, which I don't even think we still had. Did we not pull it? No? Okay. Get 53. Frozen comms. Your pilot has been injured and he's in front of you unconscious. The pilot's communicator is covered in a thin layer of ice. You need to find a way to clear away the ice and contact Echo Base. I wonder if I can just breathe on it. Oh. That's so awesome. Okay, you unfreeze the radio. It's still working. Echo Base sends help. Take card 62. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, get rid of 53. Probably 54. I'm assuming 54. I assume I'm getting rid of 50. Okay. $27, 72, 96. All right, definitely 3 cards. I've got locked medical crate. Oh, I probably am taking care of my unconscious pilot buddy. There you go. Fine. And I defeated the and then I have a control room. Oh, I can use the blaster pistol to unlock the medical crate to help my buddy. And this is a damaged ion cannon, which is not even on screen. Okay, damaged ion screen. The ion needs repairs. You have to find something to connect it to exposed power couplings. I'm going to put that over there. The control room. There are enough working computers that you can use to retrieve the encoded data. Look through all previously discarded cards for this data symbol. The computers need at least 4 data symbols to crack the code. That is fucking awesome. Okay. And then also I'm going to help my buddy. Okay. 57 plus 27 is 70, 84. Can you tell how I do math? Blast crate. You have no time to waste and blast crate open. 27, 57. 2386. Medkit, yellow power cables. Cool. You found a medkit at the bottom of the crate. Has all the supplies you need to treat injury. Why don't I have something that says throw this away? I should be throwing this away. That's fine. Okay, power cables for that. Right. That's cool. And then medkit for my injured pilot. So 23 plus 54, 77. Recovered pilot. So that's cool. I was just going to leave you. After you treat them using the supplies from the medkit, the Imperial Sheet use unique encoded symbols to coordinate their attack. The value results from the shape of the symbols. I deciphered the code for Star Destroyers is sideways triangle. Thank you, recovered pilot. All right. You go over here. You go there. I know you're going to go together eventually. Let's figure this one out. We need 4 data symbols. Also, these are my cards that have been... I hate you. I'm just kidding, Space Cowboys. I love you. All right. Don't even know what I'm looking for. Data thing. Oh, previously for the data symbol. You were doing so well on time. Oh, data symbol. There it is. Okay, so that's what it looks like. The bottom. All right, Mother Ducker. There's another one. We are not friends, little data symbol. I do not otherwise. I need 4 of them. At least 4 of those. I wonder if there's one here. Don't see one there or there. All right. Now that we actually know what we're looking for, ish. Really? You mean a bone isn't a data, doesn't have a data symbol? That sucks. Oh, there's one on the droids. He's the only one. Damn it. And it's only on his one. Yeah. So we've only got 3. Sneaky mother duckers. 4. All right, we've got 4 of them. How do we actually... All right, control room. Okay. 58. 82. 63. And 99. You managed to extract precious data about Imperial ships. 29. Get rid of 72. And presumably the other 4. Using the data you retrieved, you discovered the location of several Imperial ships. They have set up a blockade preventing any rebels from escaping Hoth's surface. You need to enter the correct code to aim the ion cannon at the ships. We also need to repair the ion cannon. And also, that's a 3. Because we know the triangle is a 3. You know what? The at has circles on it. I wonder if that goes with I could be wrong. Let me see if the other at well, it also has, you know, the massive circles on it. And then the droids, do the droids have something on them? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, we know that that's a 3 though. Okay. So let's go back to this damaged ion cannon. How do we fix that? I have 3 heavy-duty power cables. So if I put in 1, 2, 3, that would be a 2. Ion cannon targeting is powered up and ready to target any threats in the skies. Get rid of 86 and 96. All right. Okay. And we're going to use that pattern again Okay. So this time we go around to the bottom, to the hexagon first, and then the triangle, and then the circle, and then the square. But we do not know the corresponding, like, what does the hexagon mean? What does the circle mean? What does the square mean? What is the square root? Oh, you know what? This is where we need the intel advantage. You're welcome. Okay, good to know. Was I supposed to get rid of this? Anyway, okay. Yep. Something 3, something something, or something something 3 something. So this is our hint. The Imperial ships use unique encoded symbols to coordinate their attack. The value results from the shape of the symbols. I deciphered, 3, so it's 3-sided, so then 3. So then the code is 4136, unless we follow this, in which case it's 6314, I think. Oh, yes, 41. Imperial ships are out of service for a few minutes. Message to all rebel ships: escape to light speed. Take card 41. Remember I said we weren't going to need high speed? Okay. Get rid of 2. We still need 29 for some reason, but that's okay. Get rid of 62, 77, and 84. So again, for some reason, we're keeping these, but that's okay. Thanks to your skillful deployment of the ion cannon, you disrupt the Imperial blockade long enough for the rebel ships to escape. Now you are the last ones left in Echo Base. Will you be able to escape while the Imperial ships are still disabled, or will your names be remembered as those who gave their lives to save the rebels on Hoth? Time to board your ship and find out. Mother Ducker, it is going to make us do an electronic. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Is this where things are? When we want to go around? Avoiding all disabled ships, you manage your heroics. I think that was pure luck, y'all. Yes, exactly. That got dark. Okay, we did this really fast. We did it in 44:25 since we had the extra time. That was wiggity whack, y'all. Let me just flip cameras. So that was fast. But because we asked for hints so much, we only got 4 stars instead of 5. But yeah, quite morbid. Huber, so good of you to join us. We finished and got out. Ta-da! All right, that music needs to stop. Okay, so it's 8:30. So normally I'd be like, yo, can we keep going? But not tonight. Tonight I am gonna go celebrate stuff. I lost one of my advantage cards somewhere. I have my expert pilot, terrain mapping, advanced warning, which was the code. Did I totally just shuffle it up here? There's the top one. I really lost an advanced advantage card. So the difference with, I know you arrived for us to win. Did you hear about the president-elect? Cheers, y'all. Oh. So these are the other advantage. Oh, wait, we only had 3 advantage cards, and these are the other 3 advantage cards. That's what it is. Okay, so. Okay. Do you want to hear about the other? It's not vodka. Do you want to hear what the other 3 advantage cards are? So the droid specialist. Droid specialist was a waste of time. It says Imperial Seeker droid ID numbers are related to their customized codes. You know that. Protocol droids know all kinds of languages, including encoded ones. So we figured that out on our own, which is no big deal. Hyperspace expert. Just gave us 1 extra code, which is 6. And then showed us the direction for fleeing the Echo base, which I don't know how I got out of the Echo base. I just sort of went around the map of the thing. And then this one is the inside intel. It says one of the droids on Echo base has decrypted an old Imperial code segment. When you gain access to the control room, enter 90 in the app. It counts as one of the data symbols. So we found all the data symbols. So we pretty much, we could have done, to me, the advanced warning was amazing because it gave you an extra 5 minutes. And then the terrain mapping was also priceless. And then expert pilot, we could have probably done without it, but these 2 were incredible. This is one of the things that this particular game does, is it gives you these, you choose 3 of the advantage cards and then you throw the others away. Let's see what the other the other cards are. All penalty cards. So we did well, y'all. And we have freaking 30 minutes left. But you know what? I'm going to bed. I feel like, can I share something with you? Yeah, right. So it depends on if the game went well or not. Like these are reusable. And the very first Space Cowboys game that I got, this one, the Alice in Wonderland part, the logic of it was so foreign to, did not connect with my logic at all, such that I was able to play it again. And I have a wire on the floor. I was able to play it again, pretty, and Like, it was actually pretty hard. But this was way too easy. Like, this one, I didn't have to look. We used 2 hints on 2 of the cards. So I probably wouldn't play this one again. But some of the other ones that, like, the ones I did with Sarah, the ones I did where I had to ask for a lot of hints, I will play them again, usually on my own, in like a year or so. Ooh. My cards are messing up. But this, I could ship them over to you if you wanted. It's a lot cheaper for me to ship to America than it is for America to ship to me. We did the tutorial. I appreciated that the tutorial was upgraded to be actually Star Wars themed. And I am super excited about the next 2 have supporting thingies. This is one of the things that I love. Oh, wait. Did I completely lose? Oh, yeah. Okay, no, not the next 2, just one. So this one has step-by-step solutions, physical, which I love. Like, thank you. Because you can get answers to the other 6 games, 7 games, online, to the other 7 boxes. Online, like 6 out of 7 or something like that. The answers are online somewhere. But these, to finish, exit the game, the ones that you can play once, like these, you actually tear up the cards and stuff. You can't play these again. And so, yeah, I have a box in here that I've already played. And really, I should just throw it into the recycling. But I'm also still ordering games from these people. So I don't want to like throw it in the recycling and then forget that I ordered that game, if that makes sense. Maybe it'll be fine. So yeah, something I did. But yeah, that's what I would do with the games. So Halloween is past here. We don't really celebrate over in the Netherlands. But we celebrate St. Martin. And the kids they go from door to door with a lantern, an electric lantern that they've made themselves. And they sing to you, and then you give them a piece of candy or a piece of fruit or blah, blah, blah. And one of the things, and it's Halloween's the 31st of October. No, this is November 11th. And it's the kids, when we offer them, because we're American, we offer one extra. Would you like to have, wil je nog eentje? Do you want another one? That's just not done. And their eyes get so big and they look back at their parents like, oh, can I have another one? And the parents are always like, yeah, weird Americans, whatever. But I thought it would be interesting to show you some of the candies that are available over here. What we do is we just go and grab a couple of multi-packs so that we can have our own favorite nom-noms. Some of them are exactly the same as America, right? And I am super happy about that. I will say, when we first moved over here, yes, exactly. And as a matter of fact, some, like, I've both been a hander-outer of candy, and I've also like walked Arthur door to door, because he's 6 now, and so last year he was 5, and he's walked for 2 years now, I think, just 2 years, and, like, even though he was, like, 4, like, barely 4, the Dutch are like, "Go on, sing the song," like, they won't let you get away with not singing the song, you have to sing the song, and, the sad part is, like some of the parents of the younger kids would sing along with their kids. Well, our kids don't have that advantage. We're like, and so that was like last year is the first year that I finally got the actual like that the tune and the rhythm of the tune as well as the tune itself. And I think this year, and there's a couple of versions of this song. So I will try to sing you one version that I might know. Sint Maarten, de koei heeft een starten. De meisjes have de rokjes aan. St. Martin kom. Yeah, see, I'm missing a couple of words at the ends too. But I could watermelon that shit. So I could be like, St. Martin, the koei heeft een starten. De meisjes have de rokjes af. St. Martin kom. But yeah, so I kind of feel bad for our oldest because he, like, sometimes we would go to doors and the Dutch people would be like, go on, sing. And he would be shy, of course. And yeah, so give me candy. So I thought I would show you these 3. First of all, if you're in America, you already have a candy called Smarties. And when you go to another country and it has a candy that is named the same as your candy, but it is not alike at all, it's very confusing. These are mini M&Ms, sort of. To me, they taste better now, but my palate's also changed. But when we first moved here, I could not stand these because every time I would bite into them and they weren't sour, powdery things. Thank you. So Imo is British, but she lived in the Netherlands as well for a while. So she is used to these Smarties. And yes, US Smarties are these sour, sugary. Well, I mean, all candy is sugary, but they're basically sour and they are not chocolate in any way. And so these I found very difficult to eat at first, but now I love them. But yeah, they are basically pastels and tiny and awesome and really good. Okay. Yeah, they're solidified cocaine. Yes, that's right, Huber. And this is vodka. Except Smarties really are solidified cocaine. So British Smarties are the same as Dutch Smarties. Got it. Okay. So the other 2 chocolates that I brought out are our vice president-elect is an Asian Black woman. So cool. Okay, so this is called Bros. And just based on the name, I did not try these for a long, long time. I was like, why would I want to eat anything called Bros? Right? Here's the thing, and I will show you this. It looks just like a chocolate bar, right? It kind of looks a little bit like a Twix, but there's these bubbles on the top. Bubbles, bubbles, like circles that kind of look like bubbles. It's already starting to melt. So let me see if I can break this without making a huge mess. Huge mess. They're full of bubbles. They're not like pop rock bubbles. It's just air bubbles. And it's just chocolate that they somehow solidified. It's kind of like, no, it's not. So a Whisper is made with crack. Okay. So, oh wait, or am I thinking of a crunchy? Hey, Imo, is a Whisper the one with the honeycomb, crunchy honeycomb with the air bubbles in it? I'm waiting for an answer. Or maybe I could just Google. So it just has an interesting texture, and the bubbles at the bottom are bigger than the bubbles at the top. And it's like eating chocolate air-ish. Yeah, crunchy is the one with the honeycomb. Okay, so I'm thinking of a different thing. I have to look up Whisper. Hello? Oh, it's another Cadbury that is aerated chocolate. So yes, it's a Whisper. Exactly. So that's Bros. Aerated chocolate. That's such a good word for it. And then this I first tasted in the peanut butter version, but the mini version is caramel. And it's called the Lion. I mean, obviously. But the reason it's got Rice Krispies around the outside. It's chocolate covered. Then the inside is okay, words. It's got layers of, it's kind of like a Kit Kat on the very middle. And then if you took a Kit Kat, a single, thank you, wafer. It's got a wafer, like a Kit Kat on the inside. So if you took a Kit Kat, just a single part, not a double part, just a single Kit Kat, widened it slightly, surrounded it in caramel, surrounded that in Rice Krispies, and chocolate. That is a Lion bar. And the peanut butter version, instead of caramel, has peanut butter. We do not give out salty licorice. That is just mean. And yes, there is a shit ton of salty licorice here in the Netherlands. Pontus is quite happy, actually, about it. I'm going to finish my bro. Yeah. A friend of mine's getting a fast COVID test. I hope it goes well. Y'all, people over in the States are just absolutely exploding in a good way. It's really good. It's really good. So yeah, there's salty licorice. Actually, So Panis is trying to bring the kids over to the dark side, which is salty licorice. He's introduced all 3 kids to salty licorice, and Linnea, ooh, I'm not supposed to use their names, girl twin and first minion, the 6-year-old and the girl twin, totally rejected that shit. And boy twin is all up ins, and he loves black licorice. He loves salty licorice. Yeah, that is not my jam. But yeah. Salty licorice is almost as popular here as it is in the Scandies. But yeah. So what do you all eat? I think I started to say that when we first moved here 9 years ago, we did not have Reese's peanut butter cups as easily as accessible, and now they're everywhere. And that was rough. But now, because of the internet, a lot of stuff is a lot easier to just access here than it was. I'm eating all this caffeine and chocolate. Yeah, it's been 9 years. August. End of August 26th. 2011? Is that right? I was with Red Hat for 2 years, and then we moved over here. So yeah, 9 years. I can't believe it either. Candy-o. This shit needs to go away. I'm not opening anything else. Just put it away. Future rain can deal with this temptation. You know what Smarties remind me of? Sixlets, which used to be my favorite candy in the States. I'm putting that over there. I'm putting this over here. Okay. I think I figured out something today, which is good. And that is that, let me back up. Over the course of October, I was kind of fucked up because I had to stop hormone therapy. Oh, Twix. Have you tried a refrigerated Twix to where the caramel is just a little bit firmer? Oh, that's good stuff. So I was pretty messed up for October, getting back on hormone therapy and stabilizing and da-da-da-da-da-da. It's good, isn't it? And then, the thing is that as my hormones were stabilizing, I became aware of this underlying anger. And I'm wondering if I mislabeled it because, so I noticed I was lashing out. I noticed I was not as mindful, not as stable. And I kind of was blaming the hormone stability and whatnot, but it was getting towards the end of October. That was still going on. And I was like, let me take these anger meditation classes that I have via Headspace. And I took the whole course. It's just 10 days. And at the end of those 10 days, I was still not doing well. And even like I even started talking about it with my life coach, and I was like, this is really weird. It's not me. And today I even talked about it with Panis again. Like we had talked about it a little bit over the past couple of weeks, and we talked about it again today. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty to be angry about. But I was like, no, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. You know, the house is under construction. I was like, yeah. And then today, like all week, like Tuesday happened, and then like ever since that, I've been jumping out of bed at 5 a.m. and like just CNN's been playing nonstop every waking hour. And I've been doing very little else. And then like, yeah, it was what time was it here? It was like 5:30 or so, maybe 6. It was I don't know. It was like 6 o'clock when CNN called it. And I feel like I wasn't even online at the time. I was taking care of the kids or something. And I was like, yeah, and I posted on Twitter and I was like, yeah, this happened. And then I burst into tears. And I was like, what's that? What's this? Like, what is this? And it's like you it's like a certain amount of logic and hope is back. When you are in a abusive relationship in your personal life, or you're in a work situation where you are not in a safe situation, sometimes you go into this survival mode that you don't even realize that you're doing until after you leave and get to a better place. And I think that's what I was doing. I don't think I was necessarily just angry. I think I was frustrated and scared, and I think I was scared. I think I was really scared that that Trump was going to get a second term, and like the past 4 years have just led to so much terror and evil in the US. And I'm not saying it's over. It's not over. It's not over. But the next 4 years are not going to be, they're not going to be worse. They're definitely not going to get worse. And the bar has been set so low that they can only get better. it doesn't matter. What matters is it feels like there's hope. It feels like we can start healing and that we can find safe spaces. Like one of the things that Obama did that a lot of people didn't really notice or whatnot, because it didn't affect them, was that Obama made it so that trans people could transition openly within the military, within the US military, and actually receive uh, medical care and whatnot. Now, I don't know to what extent or whatnot, but um, Trump undid that. And literally, I have a friend, and it's it's her story to tell. I won't go into names or anything, but she came out of the closet. She started transitioning with like the full support of her commanding officers, um and then Trump reversed. He destroyed that safety space, and uh and then she was like, the hostility was it was no longer a safe space, and all those people who had like been supportive before became hostile, and and she got out. She had to get out. Like all that education, all that training, just down the drain, and didn't matter at all. And she was forced out of the military, and now there's hope. And that's just one thing that happened. There's so many other things that happened over the past 4 years. So many things. and now we have hope. And so I really hope I'm not disappointed. I have hope for what the president-elect will do for COVID, will do for Black lives, will do for trans rights. Will heal the divide. Like there's so much. But I do know that I am really proud to have lived in Pennsylvania, in Georgia, in North Carolina, even though it went towards Trump. But like I've lived in a lot of the states that were deciding factors over the past few days. And I was just like, I know so many people who live there. I know so many voters in Atlanta, so many voters in, Philadelphia, and I'm just so proud of my friends. I'm so proud to be an American. I'm so proud to be an American. I haven't said that for a long time. I haven't been proud to be an American for a long time. So, congratulations to us. I voted too, but it was in North Carolina, and apparently it wasn't enough. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. And good night. And I will see you Wednesday morning And next Saturday night. It's not vodka. Love you too. Have a good night.